I'm visiting Sri Lanka for a couple of things this time. The main reason is to visit the cinnamon garden my family has started. I'm going to see it for the first time. Then to meet the brand designer I met online and have a chat about what brand building we can do for Canela. This is my childhood home. This is the place I played, I studied, had random conversations with my family, and grew up until I went to university. Being here brings so many memories. I got 5 weeks of holiday from my day job. So for the next 5 weeks, my focus will be on working on the brand I'm building and figuring out one end of it, which is the production end happens in Sri Lanka. The cinnamon garden was started only a couple of years ago. The last time I saw these cinnamon plants, they were still in the nursery. So, Ceylon cinnamon grows as a small bush like this. It takes 3 to 4 years for a cinnamon plant to grow fully and get ready for harvesting. The quality of the bark depends on the conditions the plant grows in and care it gets. When a stem of a bush is well grown like this, it is cut and taken for further processing. Processing means removing the outer bark and carefully separating the inner bark as one stripe, which later gets dried. The house I'm staying, which is my family home, is built by my grandfather, surrounded by an area where rubber plantations are common in the country. Cinnamon as a crop gained popularity in recent years, to be honest, because there's not enough skilled labor for the daily work that rubber plantations need. To make full use of my stay in the countryside, I'm trying to connect with the roots, learn the process, and incorporate that knowledge into the brand. What we see as a final product at the other end has a story behind it. There are so many people, skills, knowledge, and passion contributing to it. So I feel the responsibility of honoring and sharing those things. It's a shame if I don't go to a beach when I'm visiting Sri Lanka. So I made it down here to Galle for a couple of days with my cousin and her family. Sri Lanka never disappoints you when it comes to beaches, food and drinks. Tropical fruits and vegetables have an unmatched taste compared to their varieties we find on the other end of the world. I woke up early this morning because we are heading down to another beautiful beach area further down in the country. And it's so quiet except for sea wave. This is great. I got to spend some time sitting here, doing nothing but enjoying the sea. We do not get to do this very often in life. Next stop is breakfast. This is called hoppers, a traditional Sri Lankan food. It's like a crepe made with rice flour, which is crispy on the edge and fluffy in the middle. We are served a different side dishes with it to enjoy. One is coconut sambal, the other one is dal or lentil curry. I'm having this after a long time. The vibe here is fantastic. Even though this is not usual cafe food, they've done a very good job bringing Sri Lankan flavors into a cafe menu.
Humo de María y mis dragones, sonido fuerte y duro de tambores. No te dejaría caer, un poquito alto, no te apures. Volamos, ya, tomar vuelo, vuelo, vuelo. Baila con altura y anhelo. No hay techo, nada. Pero baby te rompo, llamando tarde como si no fuera un tonto, carajo.
Yeah, 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 yeah. This is Rusiru, the brand designer I met through Behance. We discussed the plans for the brand, his ideas, my ideas, and what we think is best going forward, and I got everything onto paper. I wanted to find a Sri Lankan for the design part because the brand we are building needs an understanding of the craftsmanship, heritage, and uniqueness of the product. When I was talking to a few other designers, I felt a disconnection and difficulty explaining my vision and positioning of the brand. So this feels like the right match between the designer and the brand. So the trip is coming towards its end. Yesterday I visited my friends at their home, and now I'm doing some shopping for gifts to take. I always go for tea and cinnamon, as they're the best gift that reminds me of this country and people love it. Last day before travel, trying to squeeze a few more work tasks before going back to my corporate job and having less time to focus on building the brand. I have a few packaging suppliers I'm chatting with from Alibaba and few more suppliers from India and China. I check their products, take notes, and compare them with each other, but still haven't met one I feel right. Maybe this is not the right packaging I want for the first launch. I do not want cinnamon powder to be a kitchen staple.
上一个。